Also, could you give more examples as to what the hell a claw witch does? We don't know, we just know that's her title. The issue with having so many fucking characters is that you don't have a lot of time exploring every single one of them. No, that was the inciting event for her to get a craft. Ah, right. No, because this is recent. Ah. Yay! I'm going to tell you 2 deals the Stitch Witch has made. The first deal is the first deal we see her make in the story, and that deal is to a grieving widow who lost her husband and child. To basically take most of her lifespan, she became like 70, 80, in an instant, interesting, for her child, which was actually a string baby doll that will never age, but to her is indistinguishable from her baby. So she took a lot of the years from this widow in exchange for a string baby doll. A string baby doll. There you go, that's proper enunciation. Here we go. So she's not gonna live too long to really notice that her baby is not aging. That is definitely a fucking cruel deal. The second deal is the one that caused her to be a witch. It was basically her friend, who was a prince, wanted to be the strongest warrior for kingdom, and she begged her mother for him to be impervious from any blade or arrow, but to do so, she tore the boy apart and stitched him back together to do it. So the daughter wanted her friend to be the strongest warrior. She begged her mother. Her mother did it by doing a very horrible procedure, and that is how she became a witch. She knows the baby is fake, but she just wants to live the last years of her life happy and blissfulness. Emphasis on the last years. So you become a witch and then you get your specialization? Ah, right, you have to jump. Ah, right, you have to jump. And again, I have missed the janitor. Is he a janitor, or does he have a different title? I don't know. Oop. Come on. You become a witch without a specialization. Then you find your specialization which you choose. Ah. Did she choose justice so that she could bring justice to every fucking misdeed her mother did? That's a noble goal. I'll give her that. Wow, I also missed one of the secrets. Good lordy. Hi. Oh wait, yeah, this is the right way. That's not the right way to do it, though. Oh, fuck you. Boy, what a disaster of a fucking run. Hey! Wow, what a fucking disaster of a run. The frog. Murder is fun. Okay, so now I'm kind of curious as to what other specializations are there. What other examples of witches do you have? There we go. What? Yum. And yep. Rude. Yay! Having to keep an eye on where the fucking secrets are is not easy. Especially if you're trying to go as fucking Mach 4. Whee! The frogs. Oh. Well. Oh, there's a gecko in the window. It always comes around this time. Oh boy. There's the Tea Witch, who was the one sacrificed, Row Witch, and Witch of Flame, Witch of Ash, and a few others. It's extraordinarily painful to achieve. Oh, Jesus. Fuck you. Okay. Yes, I do remember where the secret store is. Jesus. What? Tea Witch, Master of Herbology? Can she, like, tell the future with leaves? Is that her... Is that one of her masteries? Oh. I'm missing something. I'm missing the last secret, right. Do we know what the Tea Witch does? Or do we just know that the Tea Witch exists and we don't really know anything else besides that? Oh, there it is. Yay! Fortunately, this one's one of the more easier ones. I was gonna ask if I should go for the lab too, but I'm already seeing it's gonna be a hard no. Do not remember what she does. Good gravy. you don't remember what she does well. Do you have an inclination of an idea? Does it have to be cooked tea, or can it be just the tea leaves, or... What a pretentious tool. Into the mind of an artist. Change emotes with her leaves is the best I remember. Do you mean emotions?
You'd like to know what I think of your performers tonight? It was just a bit. Did you not
Sensuous French. Tells me that you failed to fully appreciate the death. Regardless, Confiseur, you performed acceptably. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some important meditations to return to. Hi. Yippee! Definitely not 100%ed, but yippee! Yay! There's way too many people. Meow. Something like calming people who were in rage or scared. Alright, so just the soothing effect stuff. Soothing effects of tea. Oh no, they died by the hand of God. Let's not build up the ego of the artist. Let's not call him a god. And you. Yay! Don't worry, Pixel is fine. She can recover. Alright, 77% in around an hour. It's not too bad. Yeah. Yeah, I would say it's not too bad. Honestly, I had no idea what was going on. You can figure out what is going on if you download it, because it's free! And also if you go at your own pace, instead of me who was trying to fucking achieve best score possible. Humanly possible, and by humanly I mean me. Possible. Possible by me. Possible by my level of skill. Also, hi! Welcome back! Also, sorry to say, it's already been like 3 hours, which means I'm closing up shop. Womp womp. Indeed human? That's up to debate. Still, witches with very specific specialization. That is definitely fucking interesting. That is funky. That is fun. Computer was stupid. Which is weird, since computers are supposed to be very smart machines. They're supposed to be very smart machines, but nobody's perfect. And sometimes machines can have a stroke. God damn, my AC unit is loud as hell now. I don't know why, but sometimes it just decides to yell. My AC unit likes to yell. I forgot what else I was trying to think about. Not smart enough to out Pizza the Hut. The AC has no mouth and it must scream. True and true. Best thing you can do is print out a high fidelity image of a pizza. I would not recommend eating it because one, it's not a real pizza, and two, while eating paper is not super bad, question mark, eating ink is definitely pretty bad. Also, I guess my AC just has screaming fits from time to time. It's not gonna dissuade me against turning it on because it's fucking summer and I hate it. And my thoughts on summer have been very widely cataloged already, or very well known at this point. So I shall not complain anymore. At least not today. Tomorrow I will keep bitching and moaning about it. Still excited to learn what a law witch does. Peter screams all the time. I would say cover it with a blanket so that the noise gets cancelled out a bit, but it doesn't take a genius to know why that is a really bad idea. You can't also put it in a different room and close the door because then you're not getting the heat. Has back pain and screams every time it turns. Rickety spine. Rickety spine, that's... There is a health condition called rickety something, right? Rickety. Can't quite remember it. Also, finding a good chiropractor is hell, so... Ain't getting the medical attention it needs anytime soon. Sad. Why do games keep muting themselves when I press outside the screen? I don't know, I don't pay attention to medical names. Unless they happen to you... Yeah, I don't pay attention to them either. Unless they have funny names. Unless they have interesting names. Unless they have... Unless they are related to, like, a character we care about. Or... we learn a morbid fact about them. Don't really keep the medical names in mind. Barely pay attention if it is to me as well. Honestly, fair. Honestly, same. Honestly, we really should pay attention to them because if we try to talk to a doctor or something, we just fumble for like 3 minutes trying to remember it, and then we never remember. Don't even know the name of the condition I have made by the other words and other people. Just know they got it from my grandfather. Bad body odor. That's the only name you need. You don't need a hyper-technical name. Ah, but still knowing the hyper-technical name would be really helpful to tell it to a doctor and stuff. Oh god. But how do you remember technical names like that? You write them down. You write them down in like a little fucking notepad you carry around with you all the time, forever. I do, at least. I have like 2 notepads I keep with me all the time, forever, all the time. Highly recommended. Like keeping a journal. Instead of it's not in your phone, because keeping a journal on your phone can be held sometimes. And because finding things in a physical journal is much easier than finding it on your phone sometimes. Unless you're a freak and actually catalog everything and put tags on everything in your phone journal. Notepads in the phone. I feel it's easier to find notes on a physical notepad. Like you remember where in the notepad is, and you remember the order of it. I know that this drawing is after this one and before that one. I know this one is closer to the beginning. I know this one is right smack dab in the middle. Etc, etc. That's where you keep your fact list. I guess I just like paper. I mean, okay, well... Dream Journal is still in my phone. I will give you that. Sometimes it's more accessible than others. Label and order the notes, it's not a problem. Right? And you're just less lazy than I am. Make a backup of those notes. Backup them into your computer. That's a thing I've been meaning to do, but I keep putting it off. You know, just in case. Write a book about it. I don't know why I wanted to say that. I don't know why I'm so insisting on writing it down. Also, I have a function called find selection that allows me to find certain words. I need to upgrade my fucking phone. Like, I know somebody is willing to give me their old phone, and I still haven't asked them out about it. I need to upgrade my phone. I need to end stream because I'm already getting sleepy. Okay. Calling it a night. Thank you for watching and listening and talking, because it's always really nice to do this. Especially if there's people talking. Who would have thunk? I hope you, all of you, have a good rest of your dinner. And if you already had dinner, then dessert. And also a good rest of your night. And also a good night's rest. Good night, and goodbye. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow.